Greetings, everybody. I'm Baltmatrix, and today is Monday, July 18th, 2021. There's a little bit of giant robot news, so let's go ahead and get into it. The first bit of news coming from Cybertron.com is, well, Optimus Prime is now a chew toy. Literally. Optimus Prime dog toy now available at Target. So, yeah, it's $9.99. And Gav, I am speaking to you directly, you and Repugnus. You need to get this for Toby. This is a Toby toy. I mean, you can always fulfill your dream of having Toby destroy your childhood icon. What more could you ever want in life?
Monkey shelf.
Next up, according to an eBay listing, there's going to be a vintage Beast Wars Retracts reissue. Huh. Now, the eBay listing shared what seems to be a small stock image of the possible re-release or reissue, which is weird because wasn't this one of the worst figures that came out of Beast Wars? I honestly don't know. I remember seeing it on the shelf in Toys R Us when I was a teenager, but I never bought it. And I've never actually handled this figure ever. I've never seen it in outside of its packaging. So if it does come out, I'm definitely going to get it because I've never reviewed this one. Next story really isn't so much a story as I want to give props to the folks over at TFW 2005. This 3-0 Deluxe TLK Bumblebee Gallery is excellent, and you should go and look at it. It shows off the figure in a lot of poses and in a very good light. And it's definitely worth looking at this gallery. Am I going to pick this one up? No, it doesn't transform. I'm not into that sort of thing. But for those of you that are, this looks like an excellent figure. And in more Funko Pop news, we've got disguise costumes and Funko Pop Optimus Prime mask. This is a weird one. So you have an Optimus Prime mask that's in the style of a Funko Pop. So you can live the nightmare and be your own Optimus Prime Funko Pop. That's weird. Next up, we've got Official Flames Toys Kuro Kara Kuri Nemesis Prime official images. And it's going to be a model of... Oh, whoa, I didn't look at these pictures close enough before. Holy moly, that's a big-ass axe. Wow! Huh. That axe is almost as big as Ultraman. Okay, that axe is pretty cool. And the figure doesn't look too bad. I've heard a lot of good things about this mold from other folks, other fans who have built it. I might consider picking it up because it definitely has some good vibes. It's got both the red or pinkish red that Nemesis Prime has and the teal, so that's good. And its eyes are evil, which I appreciate. Next up is Transformers Studio Series The Last Night Crosshairs listing, found on Amazon France and Amazon UK. Deluxe class figure. I thought we got this figure already. I thought we had a Studio Series Crosshairs. Now I realize that the Studio Series, not Studio Series, I'm sorry, the Deluxe class Dark of the Moon? No, Age of Extinction and Last Night figures were different. I do know that those were different. But do we need another Crosshairs? He wasn't that interesting of a character. I mean, we're kind of getting to the bottom of the barrel here with movie characters, aren't we? Speaking of movie characters, and our last news story comes from Amazon France that brings us an official listing to a Studio Series The Fallen. And this is a leader class figure. Okay, so are we going to get a movie accurate The Fallen, or what are we getting here? We don't know yet. It's scheduled to release on October 31st, 2022, which, for The Fallen, and considering how The Fallen looks, that's actually a pretty good release date. I don't know what to expect here. I honestly don't, because what was The Fallen? It was that dude. And I'm not even sure that's the correct coloring for the character. I remember the toy being green, but was he green or red in the movie? Or was he like RGB where he would change coloring depending on the lighting? The Fallen was always a weird character because we had the Fallen from IDW Comics, which was mwah, just perfect. But then we got this guy who never transformed in the movie. The toy was weird, and then his jet mode in the toy was equally very weird. It was supposed to be a jet, but it kind of looked like he was leaning over and sniffing his own butt, if I'm remembering things correctly. Yeah, it was weird, but I'm interested to see what Hasbro does with this. What's it going to transform into? Is it going to be a jet again, or are we going to get something else? Let me know what you think down in the comments. All right, everybody, that's it for today, Monday, July 18th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed your Monday. Let me know what you think of everything down in the comments. I have been Baltmatrix, and we'll catch you all later this week.